What's up everybody, my name is Jack and you're watching Random Panda Resellers, and in today's video we're going to make it a little bit different. Instead of thrifting or anything, we're going to do kind of a what's sold video, except it's going to be over several days. I'm just basically going to show you all a couple of my items that I've sold during each day, and my dad might also add on to it as well, and we're just going to show you what to look for and what they normally sell for. So first off, as you can see, I've got quite a bit, 21 items, so which is an excellent day for me. And the first thing I'm going to show you to look out for are these are gel Nuzas, as you can see right there. These are the Tri 14s from Asics. If you ever find any of the gel Nuzas from them, they'll be super crazy looking like that. They'll have a cool print, or they'll just be really colorful. They're like marathon running shoes or triathlon type. If you find them, they can sell for like $40, $50, $60. The newer the style, the better, and they sell really quickly. So definitely look out for that brand when buying anything from Asics. Those are fantastic. The next item to look out for is, this is a brand I don't normally get, called Vince. This sweater right here is pure cashmere. If you don't know Vince, for the most part, I do not get it, but if it's cashmere sweaters or cardigans or anything, I would definitely get it because they sell for $30, $40 all day, and come fall, they sell really quickly. The next item I got are quite a bit of Lululemon. This is a Lululemon metal vent. I'll shut this off so y'all can see it a little bit better. This is a metal vent polo, sold for, was it 23 plus shipping? Sold pretty quickly. These are called the Kahuna or something like that. I've had these a while. They've only sold for 20. I think they were kind of in rougher shape. There was some problems with it. This is a metal vent t-shirt, sold for 22 plus shipping. Sold very quickly. Lululemon, as you know, definitely sells very fast. Not as much as it used to be, but still, if you find like the pants, joggers from the men's and women's, they could still go for up to $40, $50. So definitely look out for that. And then last but not least, let's see, another great brand to look out for, especially if you see it as a cashmere, are these Ralph Lauren or Lauren Ralph Lauren sweaters. This is also pure cashmere. I think it's sold for, let's see what this comp says, 25. I have sold some of the cable knits from them, sell for like 50 to 60 bucks, so definitely look out for it. They are excellent. They sell super quickly. And if you all are asking why I'm sweating, it is like 100 degrees in the garage at the moment. It is Oklahoma weather. When it gets to August, it is just crazy hot. But hey, we're doing it all for you all, and we'll just show you just the next couple days and hopefully sell some more cool stuff. All right, it's day 2, and for this week, or for this day, we ended up selling, I think it was 11 items. A couple were from yesterday because I didn't have the boxes for them. My dad ended up getting them at work, so thankfully we'll be able to ship those out. And I'll just show you a couple of them to look out for. If you all remember from one of the videos, I think a couple weeks ago, I found these. This is that Forsake, like men's chukka boots. Ended up selling these for, I think it was $32 or $36 plus shipping, and I only paid like $6.50. So if you ever find that logo and it's in great shape, I would definitely get them. They sell really well come fall, and yeah, really great deal. And then the next one was another thing that I got, one of those videos, I think it was our last sack sale video, were these brand new 7 for All Mankind. I think they were women's pants. They were brand new. They had a tag on the inside. Ended up paying probably $1 or $2 for it from that sale. The sack sales are just fantastic. You can get 20, 25 items in a sack and save a ton of money. And this one ended up selling for $28 plus shipping. So probably, I would say, a $20 flip for sure for that, which is awesome. And then I'll probably last but not least, I ended up selling this really cool looking Ralph Lauren. This was also in one of the videos from not too long ago. This was a women's denim shirt. If you find anything denim from Ralph Lauren, they can be worth like 25, 30 bucks. This one I think sold for 25. the comp somewhere over there. And I only paid $6. If you find like a men's button up or it's pearl snap, sometimes they can go up for upwards like $50 to $60. So definitely look out for anything Ralph Lauren, Country, any of their sub brands that are denim can be worth a lot of money. All right, I think that's for today. So I will see you tomorrow and hopefully sold some more cool stuff. It's day 3 and I have 10 orders for today. Let me move the box real quick. Just gonna show you a couple of these items. This right here is probably the best item I sold. This is a vintage 90s baseball t-shirt. I'm not exactly sure of the team or anything. I guess it says on there. Ended up getting this, I think, for 20 bucks at a thrift store, and it's sold for $80 plus shipping. Never sleep on these types of old shirts. Some of the Major League Baseball t-shirts, football t-shirts from the 90s, 80s, 90s can be worth a lot of money, especially if you see an all-over print where it's like the front and the back. This one is not, but I've seen some crazy comps up to a couple $100, so definitely look out for anything crazy. The next item is, if you all remember, I think several videos ago when we were at the flea market the last time, we ended up buying a ton of toys. You're good. And my mom is doing the camera. It's all good. And found this Predator. I paid $5 a piece on these toys, and this one sold for 18 plus shipping. So I probably made about 10 bucks, but when you buy 50 of them, it's just so nice for listings. Just do them all in like an hour or two. It's a great thing for sure. And then I got this big Lululemon scuba hoodie. You saw that, I think, in a couple videos ago when my dad found that big Pataloha shirt. This sold for $40. So some of this Lululemon still sells for pretty good money. So definitely look up the styles. Some can be worth 20 to 30, some even more like this one. All right, it's day number 4 and we have 9 listings that we have to ship out today. So the first one is this brand called Mountain Prairie. This ended up selling for $30 plus $9 shipping. I ended up getting that at, I think, a Salvation Army maybe a month ago, and it sold decently fast, which was pretty awesome. It's a great size. I think it was 2XL, and I only paid like $4 or $5 because it was like 25% off whatever the tag was on. And then the next item I sold were these, as y'all saw in a video, this Peter Millar. This sold for $32 plus $9 shipping, even with this little embroidery. If you find Peter Millar and it's a quarter zip, full zip, or it has, it's like a long sleeve pullover with a cool print on it, I would definitely check it out. It's probably going to be worth $30, $40. If you find the style, that's even better. As you can see, sold just super quickly, I think within 2 weeks, so that's pretty nice. And then last but not least, I think you all saw this Outdoor Research. This is a women's snap shirt, sold for $27 plus shipping of $6. I think I got that from, I think, a video or 2 ago. It sold super quickly. I might have had it a little bit low. I had it at 35 plus shipping. They offered 27, which I accepted. And like I said, if you find Outdoor Research from men's and women's, their button-ups, jackets, and everything can be worth a ton of money. So we've got one more day and hopefully some really good sales tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. All right, this is day 5 and this is the final day. Today I have 13 items I have to ship out, and I'm going to show you a couple of them just like the last couple. So first item is this very nice Coach women's leather purse, as y'all can see here. This ended up selling for $40 plus $13 shipping, so about $50-ish, $54. And it sold decently fast within a couple of months. The trick with Coach though is, in a lot of these purses, you gotta make sure it's real. There's a ton of fakes out there. I've gotten in trouble with eBay before with putting a fake Kate Spade on once, so definitely do a little bit of research and make sure they're real, because if not, you can kind of get in trouble. So definitely check out for that. Next item was this very nice North Face women's jacket, sold for $24 plus $12 shipping. This is called the Haraway. It's just kind of like a little puffer jacket. If it was actual down, it would have sold more like 40 or 50. Not all North Face jackets are worth a whole lot. That one is just only worth about 25, as you saw. But if you see like the high vent or dry vents, any of those specially made ones, they can be worth a lot of money. And then probably the best sale of this whole episode is these. Be prepared. This is pretty awesome. These are some vintage Converse, as you can see here. I ended up finding these at a Goodwill for like $17 or something. When I first saw it, I was like, 17 bucks, that's kind of high. So I was like, I'll just look it up. But when I was looking them up, I was seeing comps for like a couple $100s. These shoes are from 1950s, I believe is what it said. 1950s, 60s. These are men's fisherman shoes. As you can also see, it's got the soft soles. And I ended up looking it up, and they were going for like $300-400 bucks, and I just sold this for $290 plus like $60 shipping to a person in Malaysia, and they ended up paying last night for that. So $17 into basically $300. It should be, I would think, probably a $240-250 profit. So definitely fantastic find right there. And if you don't know, I guess Converse was even back in like the 30s and 40s. If you ever find ones that kind of look like this, that are green like that, and they're like a military boot from the 40s, they can go upwards to like $600-700. I'll show a comp like on my right or left. Some of that stuff from World War II is just super sought at. I was unfortunately just this close to it, but still, like I said, $300 is just insane. So definitely look out for the vintage Converse. These things can be worth a boatload of money, that is for sure. If you all like this video, if you all like these kind of things, just some what solds just over several days, let me know in the comments. It's a little bit different. I thought we would try it out since we've been just going to just several thrift stores, and we just don't want you all to get bored. So definitely let us know if you all want to see some different types of episodes and shows and all. Like I said, we'll eventually be doing garage sale season and flea markets once it's not 100 degrees and hopefully is a little bit cooler. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you all in the next video.